just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 10, ZKR04.
Here's Jurickson Profar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to run him out.
Brian Dozier at the plate. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Well, they're back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. move over to first. The dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready for another chance? Garrett Hampson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Plate, Dom Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box, Herman Marquez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Ready for another shot now, Will Myers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch, a check at first. And it'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Home. Myers, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Runners on first with one down. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
Now batter, the shortstop, Fernando.
Ready to take his hats again, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a drive out to left center field. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in ahead.
Comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jairo Diaz is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Manny Machado will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. From the stretch.
That's a ball. 0-1, no fair. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All even now, 2-2. High and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 10, ZKR04.
Riding in once again, ZKR04. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. If he chases Tapia, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Another good half inning in the books for the Padres. These folks may be on a beach before long. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys in the dugout. 5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable. That changed the whole feel of this game.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Drew Pomerantz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Josh Naylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wind up and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Into the box now, David Dahl, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-1 to David Dahl. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder. Trevor Story would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 2. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up.
Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to short. Story picks it up. And there's one down now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounder down the line at third. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Naylor.
Standing in, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-1 home.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it remains 5-2. Brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Two and 0 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 1.
Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Newman.
At the plate, Dom Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And the deficit remains 5-2.